Hey everybody, Russ W. Oker, Go Hills TV, powered by JBS, bringing more to the table. Time for our Fairway Meat and Grocery postgame with Coach Sash. Coach, first of all, congratulations on the win, 73-65. You knew you'd get a great effort out of this team. You know, they had lost 7 in a row. They didn't play like a team that had lost 7 in a row tonight. They got some strong performances and really put the pressure on you, but I thought your team responded well, especially late in that first half, really kind of found some rhythm.
Yeah, you know, credit to Coach Fay. You know, he does a good job, like, just getting his guys to play extremely hard. I thought they did a really good job, especially in the first half defensively. You know, they stepped up and made some shots early, which they, I think, have been struggling to do a little bit. And it kind of got us out of maybe our defensive game plan a little bit. I think, you know, the second half we kind of locked back into what we were trying to do defensively, and I thought we were way better at executing that. You know, and then I just thought we had a lot of individual guys that you know, just played really, really well tonight. I thought we were really good on the offensive glass there in stretches. Yeah. You know, credit to, you know, T.J. Morris. I thought this was one of his best games as a Warrior. I thought Shamir Carruthers gave great minutes tonight. I thought, you know, a couple of our guards, Devontae and Braden, were able to get to the paint and make some tough shots late. And, you know, but, you know, Chris and Trev on the offensive glass, I just thought it was a lot of guys just making extra efforts, especially down the stretch to win the game.
Well, it felt like when we had that spurt there in the first half, we trailed by 12, and then we got in there, and I thought Devontae really, his energy really sparked a lot of that, closing that gap down to 2 at the end of the first half, along obviously with TJ as well. Yeah,
I think TJ and Devontae were in that group. Shamir was in that group.
Yeah.
You know, Shamir, you know, challenged him this afternoon, and just about him, you know, being solid for us defensively, and when he does that, I, you know, talked about him and I earning trust, and you know, him being able to play that role for us. And you know, I thought there's kind of some funky things going on with our team. I didn't feel great about a couple other guys defensively. We just didn't look there. And I said, here you go, Shamir, let's go. And, you know, credit to him. He went in and, you know, he gave a heck of an effort. And then, you know, we got stops, and then we can get out and play in transition. And, you know, that's, I think, kind of how we climbed back into this thing to cut it to 2 right at halftime.
T.J. Morris, you mentioned one of his best games all around. He was outstanding. Chris Impaka on the glass is just, I mean, he is a battler. He goes after it like, you know, I'm not going to say like nobody I've ever seen, but as good as anybody I've seen. Just he kind of looks like a Dennis Rodman out there, just like will not be denied on the glass.
It's funny. He sent me a little video of Dennis Rodman this afternoon, so he'll love that. But no, it was we didn't do a great job of finishing some of those down there. It was Chris, and then it was Trev, and then it was TJ just on the glass over and over again until, you know, we either finished it, got fouled, or, you know, were able to pull it out and get another possession. But those guys did an awesome job. You know, I don't have any rebounding stats in front of me, but I would say, you know, Trev and Chris probably both had double-figure rebounds again.
I would think so, yeah. And the offensive glass probably was the difference in the ball game at the end of the day for the Warriors. All right, Coach, you're going to have a week off here, and then you're going to have Moberly, and that's going to be quite a challenge, obviously, on the road. But what will the week look like? What are some things you think that you want to accomplish here with a little bit of time, a little bit of practice time?
Yeah, you know, we got a long 6-hour bus ride home, so that's the first thing. Get home, you know, get these guys a little bit of rest, and then get them in the classroom tomorrow. We're getting to the end of the trimester, so we got about 2 weeks left of the trimester. So for the next 2 days, we're going to really lock into our academics here and make sure you know, we're finishing strong and on top of that. And then we'll probably pick them back up on Friday, move them around, you know, get them kind of back going slowly, and then, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday we'll be, you know, getting better ourselves individually, and then those last day or 2 we'll be prepping for a good Moberly team. And next week's going to be a busy week for us. Yeah. You know, it's going to come quick. You got Tuesday, you got Thursday, you got Saturday. But at this point of the year, these guys are like that. They don't like to practice. You know, they'd rather play. So, you know, we'll get them ready. We'll get them a couple days rest here, so that hopefully, you know, we can be rested up and healthy and ready for, you know, a stretch run.
All right, Coach, congrats on the road win tonight. We go to 18-5 on the season. Safe travels on the way home, and we'll look forward to our next Bridge City Realty road trip down to Moberly, Missouri next Tuesday night.
Sounds good.
Congrats, Coach. Coach Sash on the Fairway Meat and Grocery postgame. That's going to do it for us on Go Hills TV, powered by JBS.